Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who teach in Wall. And peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. And 1/3 out there feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai with sincerity and truth. Shalom to the 12 tribes of Israel, which includes you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and you Israelite foreigners who are scattered among the heathen. I'm the brother Barak, and today I'm going to be doing this lesson on Mr. Beast. Just made a recent video on basically on technology, going into futuristic technology, right? Most people probably know who this guy, Mr. Beast, is. He's basically, the biggest YouTuber, right? And, he does, basically he does this video where, he features this guy who took the chip, right? He took the Neuralink, and I'm going to play the video right now.
Which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain, enabling people like Nolan here to reconnect to the world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has that changed?
Anything anyone can do on a computer, I can do.
And he literally does it by using only his brain. You are currently moving that with your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
I want to see you send a text with your brain.
Okay.
His hands are paralyzed, but we're going to film them so you can see they're not moving. And using the neurons firing in Nolan's brain, Neuralink can translate those signals into movements. He just typed hi with his mind. Is this not crazy to anyone else? But that's not all he can do. So you just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right, don't die.
No!
There we go.
He absolutely crushed us playing with only his mind.
I never thought would allow me to do anything like this.
And future technology can not only help the mind, but also the body.
This is the book of Revelation 13 and 16. And it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, whose number is 666, right? So, as you can see, if you go back and if you go into the word mark, what is it talking about? This is the Strong G5480 Charagma, right? And this is basically the etymology of this word mark, right? Or the meaning, right? And it's talking about a stamp or an imprinted mark, right? The mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, right? And this devil, Esau, he's going to cause everybody to take this chip, right? This is the mark of the beast. It's the RFID microchip and all these forms that, it comes in. And this Neuralink is one of them. Man. This devil really is going to start pushing this thing out. And, Elon Musk, he even talked about the news, and in his company has plans for making this a mass production thing, right? And we know that, these wars and rumors of wars, right? They're supposed to happen, but according to prophecy, the mark of the beast has to be implemented first. The mandatory mark of the beast has to be implemented, right? So they're gonna do something that's gonna cause people to basically force people to take this chip, right? whether it's some sort of T word attack, right? TERRORIST attack, right? Whether it's some false flag event, right? Whatever the case might be, they're gonna cause people to force people to take this device, and you even had they were saying by 2030 at the World Economic Forum, you're gonna start seeing most people, or I believe it was one of the. I have a video on my channel, on my shorts channel. It's talked about most people by 2030 will have, or many people will have brain chips. And this is according to the Nokia CEO, I believe, right? So this is coming. And we hope before 2030, because, this means that we're getting closer to the end of this devil's kingdom, right? And as you can see, this devil, this was definitely planned. This whole, they gave this devil Mr. Beast, right? Exactly what to say in the video, exactly what to put, and I'm gonna get another clip, right? Before I bring this clip out, I want you to keep in mind this precept, right? This is the book of Psalm 55 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, right? So watch how this devil speaks. Watch how convincing he is, right? Watch how these Edomites, they convince people to, when talking about this chip.
Elon Musk gave you a Neuralink, bro, because you're way too smart.
I would love one, by the way. You'll be able to make so much money that it doesn't matter how much the procedure will cost. Anyone will be able to afford it, essentially. Because even if you had $0, you could just hypothetically borrow $100,000, get it. Because once you have infinite, bandwidth to unlimited knowledge, you could make unlimited money.
I thought Elon Musk gave you.
So as you can see, this guy, so he's making this thing, right? Because this guy's obviously paid off. He's paid off to talk about this thing, right? But he's making this thing seem like it's such a great thing. He's hyping it up, right? This chip, and a lot of people are gonna take that chip because someone convinced them, whether they thought it was a cool thing, right? And then these other people are gonna take it because they're gonna fucking starve, right? Because whoever doesn't take it, well, they're gonna start they're gonna start taking your money out of your bank account. They're gonna start taking your food, start taking your water supply, start limiting your transactions, right? When you don't have that RFID microchip, right? That mark of the beast, right? And this book of Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17, it says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee, right? And so this is this fucking white man, this devil, fucking Esau, man. What does he do? When a natural disaster happens, the first guy to come is who? Esau Edom, right? With his Red Cross organizations, his military, his this guy's the first guy to fucking come, and he's a fucking piece of shit because there's always some shit that he has, always some ulterior motive that this guy has, right? For example, you see Bill Gates, Bill Snakes. This guy, he'll go to Africa and give people food, right? Or resources, whatever he might do, and then he goes and he puts a needle in them afterward, right? Or you got the government putting people with needles, right? They put the needle in people, and a lot of people either get immune system damages or just start dying, right? And they say we'll give you a free burger, free free pass to the strip club, free coupons if you just take this needle, right? And you know what I'm talking about, right? So although he pretend to help thee, he's he is really a fucking devil, right? And they're making this thing seem, they're gonna make this thing seem like it's such a great thing, right? That's why you have to be circumspect. So, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson, right? I just want to do a quick update, right? I'm going to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And peace and salutations to the elect out there, feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Shalom.